Hey there, this is LaQuita with QuitaBugHandmaids.com. Thank you so much for joining me today for another Stampin' Up tutorial. So today I am excited to share with you my free card kit for the month of February. I am featuring the Hello Ladybug stamp set. I love this set, you guys. This one's been out for a while and I didn't get the chance to do a card kit to go with this one, and it has been on my list for a very long time. And I have the cutest kit to share with you. I'm so excited about this kit. So we're going to make 3 cards in this card kit, and all you have to do to receive this card kit as a gift in the mail from me to you is simply place a minimum $40 order in my online Stampin' Up store. That's $40 before tax and shipping. I have a direct link to my online Stampin' Up store down below in the video description and over on today's coordinating blog post, which is also linked down below in the video description. And also be sure to use the host code when you place your order with me. I'll put that code somewhere here on the screen. Just don't use that code if your order is going to be $150 or greater, because you will earn Stampin' rewards, and I don't want you to lose those. If you are not quite ready to place an order with me to receive this card kit as a free gift, you are welcome to purchase the kit outright for $15.98. That is only available if you are in the United States, but $15.98, that includes shipping with tracking. And I do have a direct PayPal link for you down below in the video description or on the blog post wherever you're seeing this, or the email wherever you're seeing this video tutorial. But yeah, so you can purchase it that way as well. So anyways, I'm so excited about this kit, you guys. So let's jump right into the video. I'm going to talk to you about all the supplies that I'm using and walk you through step by step how to create my free Hello Ladybug card kit. So for the kit, here are the supplies that I'm going to be using, and I do have all of these supplies linked down below in the video description and over on today's coordinating blog post, which is also linked down below. So I'm using the Ladybug Builder Punch. I've got the Hello Ladybug stamp set again. I just love this set. And then I've got several ink pads that I'm using. So I have Balmy Blue, Mango Melody, Shaded Spruce, Petal Pink, and Night of Navy. And then I have Dimensionals for adhesive and also my Stampin' Seal. So I'm so excited about these cards, you guys. I think they are so cute, and you might even recognize this design because I featured it in last month's kit, and I thought it would look so cute doing the same type of layout idea and just replace the cat with a ladybug, and I think it's so cute. So I love this layout, and it's super simple to create. So when you receive your kit in the mail from me, it will come neatly packaged. There are no pre-stamped images or anything like that. You would need the stamp set that I'm using if you want to recreate everything exactly as I have, or you can replace the ladybug with another image that you might have from another stamp set. But yeah, so no stamped images, but everything comes neatly packaged, all of your supplies to make one of each of the cards, and then also envelopes and a full color PDF at the back that has the measurements for each card if you want to recreate them again in the future. So I'm not going to go over measurements in the video because it comes in the kit. Okay, so I've got my supplies here for card number 1. We'll see how far I get with this video right now. Malachi is starting to kind of move around. I'm filming this in the morning on Saturday. So we'll see. I might have to stop and come back. Okay, so I'm going to take out this piece of basic white, and then I'm also going to go ahead and take out my piece of petal pink because we're going to stamp on this basic white and also on this petal pink. So I'm going to stamp on the basic white in Balmy Blue, and I'm stamping the wings. So this image right here, and I want to stamp them the same direction as the punch. So you do need the punch for this stamp set. Or excuse me, for this kit. So you want to stamp the same direction as they are on the punch so that it's easier to punch the image out. So I'm just going to ink this up and stamp down. Looks good. And I'm going to go ahead and punch that out while I have, oops, okay. Let me try that again. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, and then for my petal pink piece, we're gonna add this beautiful piece of designer paper at the bottom of this petal pink cardstock, and this designer paper that I'm featuring for this kit. You guys know I always feature a designer paper pack. This is the Regency Park 6x6 designer series paper. This paper is beautiful. I love it. So this is the paper that I'm featuring. Look how pretty. So you've got Petal Pink, Balmy Blue, and Night of Navy. And this is cut a little longer than what you need. You just have to cut it down. But I'm going to put that right there. That's going to be my guide for where I want my sentiment in Night of Navy. And for the sentiment, I'm going to stamp, may your greatest wish come true. So let's just turn this and I'll just stamp it right about here. Looks good. And while I'm here, let me just go ahead and add this piece down with a little Stampin' Seal. Do I want to put, yeah, I think I'll turn it like this. There we go. And then bring in some snips and just trim this down. There we go. And now we can start putting this card together. So for the card base, I've got a Balmy Blue card base for you. It does come scored. All you need to do is just give it a nice crease on that score line. And then you've got this little piece of ribbon, and this is actually Misty Moonlight, which is a retired in color, but it matches this designer paper beautifully. I thought it looked so good. So we're gonna go ahead and add that on. So just put a little bit of adhesive behind your cardstock and then just, whoops, wrap that around and line it up with the top of that designer paper. Right about there. And then more adhesive across the back, and then we'll put this on the front of our card. Okay, just center that up. All right, that looks good. Then I'm gonna take this piece of basic white. This is a basic white circle, and I'm gonna add it onto this Night of Navy circle, just like so. And then I'll put some dimensionals on the back of that Night of Navy circle. I'm gonna do 3. Okay. Then I've already punched out this cute little ladybug for you using a pattern from that Regency Park designer series paper. So I'll just add a little bit of adhesive. I didn't get any, did I? Nope. A little bit of adhesive to my wings. And I'll just put my wings on my ladybug. And that looks good. Flip her over. And dimensionals on the back of her as well. I'm gonna do 3. I need another sheet of dimensionals as well. Okie dokie. 3. Whoa. Okay. I'll just put my circle right there. Looks good. Whoop. And then I'll put my ladybug here, and I'm gonna have her going towards the sentiment. Oh, that's a little bit too high, I feel like. Want her more down a little bit. Yep, right there looks good. And then I'm gonna finish this card up with a few of these. So you'll get some of these adhesive backed milky dots. They actually coordinate with that Regency Park 6x6 designer series paper. So I'm gonna put some of those, and I'm gonna go with the sort of white looking dots. So actually, do I wanna use, I think I'll use the putty end. If I can get the putty to work. There we go. I'm gonna put the large one there. A small one. And then another small one there. All right. And that finishes up the card. May your greatest wish come true. So cute. I love it. Okay, so I've got my pieces here for card number 2. I absolutely love this card. I think it's my favorite out of the kit. Okay, so I'm going to start with getting my pieces that we're going to stamp. So you've got a piece of basic white. You've got another piece of basic white, and I've cut this out. It's a little stitched banner for you. So I'm going to take that out. You've also got another stitched piece here, this rectangle. And yeah, and then also the wings. We're gonna stamp on all of these pieces here. So I'm gonna bring in my Night of Navy ink, and then, whoops, Mango Melody, and also Shaded Spruce. So let me just make a little room here. Hopefully all of those, just got my finger in that, great. Let me just clean that off. For this Night of Navy, I'm going to stamp the little polka dots for the wings. I'm gonna stamp that right onto this designer paper for our wings. I thought that looked so cute. Look at that, isn't that so cute? Just adding that little polka dot detail. And then on our banner, we're going to stamp the small hello sentiment in Mango Melody, just right in the center. Hello. Okay, that looks good. Then on this piece of white, basic white, we are going to stamp the Ladybug in Mango Melody. And if you look at the punch, she is actually upside down. So I'm gonna stamp her that same way on my basic white to make it easier to punch her out. So I'll just ink up. I hope I cleaned this stamp. Just thought about it, I think I did. And then I'm gonna stamp her down on the bottom so that I have a place to hold this. Rats, I didn't really get that. What should I do? Oh, and I've got a smudge on that side. I'm going to try again. And I'm gonna bring in my piercing mat. Let's just do that again. That should help me get a better image. There we go. Just gives me that little bit of cushion. That looks great. I'll go ahead and leave this out because on this piece, I'm gonna stamp the leaf image in Shaded Spruce. And I'm pretty sure my Shaded Spruce needs re-inking, but it'll work. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. So I'm gonna stamp my leaf right about there. Give it a good press. That looks good. You can see it needs a little re-inking, but it looks good. And in Night of Navy, I'm gonna stamp the rest of the sentiment, which is my friend, because that's actually going to, the hello's gonna go about right here. And then the my friend, let me scoot that up a little bit more. The my friend will go in the center beneath that hello. So right about there in the Night of Navy. Okay, so that is all of our stamping. Let me go ahead and punch out my Ladybug. Oh gosh, I did not leave enough room to punch this out. Okay. There we go. All right, got her. There she is. Okay, so let's get these pieces put together. So I'm going to put my wings on with just a little bit of Stampin' Seal. I think the Night of Navy looks so pretty with that Mango Melody. Then let's go ahead and get some dimensionals on the back of our Ladybug. Okay, and then I need dimensionals on the back of this piece. Okay, and I just used some edges because I ran out of the other little pieces of dimensional, and then I'm going to use a couple of mini dimensionals on my Hello Sentiment. Okay, so all that's ready. Now let's put our card together. So we have got basic white thick card base. Just fold that, crease that score line. I've got shaded spruce somewhere on my hand. It's getting on my card. Okay, then you've got some more of that beautiful Regency Park designer paper. And with my Stampin' Seal, I'm just going to add this across the top, the very top of this piece of Mango Melody cardstock. I think this pattern is so vibrant and pretty. It just looks so good with that shaded spruce. Oh, I just love this pattern. And then just trim it down. Again, this one will need to be cut down. Alrighty, I've got a little bit. Oh no, that's fine. And then we're going to add this layer directly onto the front of our card base. Gosh, I think this is just so pretty. Okay, and then let's take our backings off of these dimensionals on this piece. Yeah. And then you just want to put this in the center. Okay, I think that looks good. Let's go ahead and get our sentiment on. Oops. Hello. Okay. And then our sweet little ladybug. Just put her. No, I want her more like that. Right there. Isn't that so cute, you guys? And then again, let's add a few more of these milky dots. So you've got a Mango Melody dot, a large one, and I'm just gonna put that Mango Melody dot there. Then the Night of Navy ones. Just gonna pop. Oh, that literally just flew across the room. I heard it hit the window. I have no clue how I just threw it, but okay. So I'll just bring in my full package and we will just add add another one there. And there you have it. That finishes up card number 2. Hello, my friend. So cute. All right, third and final card, one that you are familiar with the layout of. So you've got a little stitched banner, another stitched banner out of basic white, and then you also need this basic white circle. I'm gonna bring in one of my absolute favorite tools in my craft room, which is my Stampin' Scrub to clean my Ladybug, because we are going to restamp that image. All right, so you just spray some of your Stampin' Mist on the wet side of your Stampin' Scrub, and that cleans your stamp, and then the other side dries it. I love, love, love my Stampin' Scrub. Okay, so I've got my Night of Navy ink out for this card. I just realized I told you guys that you would need Petal Pink ink at the beginning of this video, and you don't. Petal Pink's just one of the colors in the kit, but you don't actually need Petal Pink ink. Whoops, sorry about that. Okay, so I'm gonna stamp my sentiment onto this little banner, and it says, "You can bug me anytime." There we go. I just love Night of Navy. It is just such a rich blue. I just love it. Okay, just making sure that's inked up. And we'll just stamp this down. I don't think I'm going to need my piercing mat because, like I said, this is so rich and bold. I can usually stamp the first time. This is one color that I rarely have to re-ink. It's just really great color. And of course, it's light in the middle. After I brag about it. Okie dokie, let's put this card together. So Night of Navy card base. And give a nice crease on that score line. And then I'm going to add some dimensionals onto this. Okay, then I need dimensionals on the back of this and dimensionals on the back of my sentiment, but only at the very ends of the banner. So just put it at the very end of the banner. Okay, so we'll just put this Night of Navy layer on top of our card base. And then we've got our 2 pieces of that Regency Park Designer Series paper, 2 cute little patterns. So I am going to put those down just like that with my Stampin' Seal. Put that one there, put that one there. Then for my Ladybug, I'm going to angle her this direction. Then take my backings off of my dimensionals for the sentiment. Just kind of put that at a little angle on the front. And then Stampin' Seal for my wings. Love this polka dot petal pink pattern. Ah, and it covers up that light stamping perfectly. Oh, it's so cute. And then we'll put the last of our Milky Dots. And this is the petal pink color. So let's just do the large one. I want to throw it again. There. And then my 2 small ones. Oh, I love this card. So cute. So that is the finished card. You can bug me anytime. All right, so that is my completed Hello Ladybug free card kit for the month of February. I hope that you guys love this kit. Leave me a comment down below. I'd love to know which one of these designs is your favorite. This one is definitely my favorite. I love this Mango Melody card. I think it's just so vibrant and bold, and I love bright colors like that. So this one's definitely my favorite. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know. Don't forget you can receive this card kit as a free gift in the mail from me to you by simply placing a minimum $40 order in my online Stampin' Up store. That's $40 before tax and shipping. If you are not ready to place an order right now, but you'd like to get this kit, you can also just purchase the kit outright for $15.98. That includes shipping with tracking. I've got a direct link if you would like to just purchase the kit. It's down below in the video description and on today's blog post. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope that you've enjoyed. Please let me know if you have any questions, and stay tuned because I'll be back again with another tutorial. Bye now.